Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Kittens win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Slides the puck to Sokolov. Handles the pass at center. Receives the pass. A chance to get it out. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Andreoff. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Some players get into the game by, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Andreoff. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Sokolov's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
And a man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Turn that chance aside.
Brodeurs got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
New Jersey's got it now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carlo. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Looks to pass it to Carlo. Moves it quickly over to Andreoff. Hanover's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Gushin's moving it ahead. Hanover's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
So the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Gushin's going to play it against the half wall. The Kittens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Broken up with a stick. Makes a save. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Hanover's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
The Kittens gain control of the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Hanover's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Feeds it over. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. Loses the coverage there. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Andreoff. And he was right there to make a stop on that play.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Quick feed to Vital. Takes the feed. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Trying to clear. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Carlo's going off for interference.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Crosses the puck loose. And that's off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Hanover's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. Late goings of this period. Hanover's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Kushin's won the draw at center and tries to make a diagonal pass to Andreoff. Rocks him. Tries to feed it over to Carlo. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Huge steal in his own end. Sokolov's got the puck. The Rush have gained possession off the wall. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Dismissed that chance. Scores! So that was a beauty. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Kushin's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Into the offensive end now. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Puck is dropped. Slides it over to Murat. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Hanover's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Just slide to the net. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, rattles off his cage.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Redirected out front! The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Hanover's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Gushin's won the draw inside his own end. Slides it on over to Andreoff.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles the puck. Moves it to Sokolov. Here's a backhander. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the puck at the point. Grabs it in his own end. Now a quick pass to Andreoff. Pass back to the point. Puck grabbed by Marat. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Hanover's on the attack. Takes it a pass back at the point. The Rush have the puck in their own zone. Plays it in on the breakaway. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
The Kittens looking against the half wall. Angles it over to Andreoff. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Gushin. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And he lowers the goal there. Taken by Gushin. Here's a shot. And that's a great heads-up play by Sokolov. Dishes it off. Oh, and he misfires on that. Hammers a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Quick pass to Gushin. And they send it right back to him. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Sokolov's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
New Jersey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Tees him up. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. And the pass is picked off. Thunderous hip check on the play. Miska's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Marat's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Slides it across. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. And they come up with possession off that battle. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
New Jersey's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
From along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Driving right to the front. Back to the blue line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Proper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Sends it quickly to Andreoff. Hanover's got the puck along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. The Kittens kick it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it over to Andreoff. Feeds the puck to Sokolov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he gets in front of that. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gushin. Chances! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Rush have evened things up in the third, and this is going to be fun. Buckle up.
They found their way back into this game, and they've been on fire at the onset of this third period, getting that equalizer. They're rewarded for their punch.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's the pass down low. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And he makes a save there. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Moves with the puck in the corner. Feeds it over. Denies him in front. Hanover's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Picked off. Hanover's got possession at center. Slides it diagonally to Marat. The Kittens will play from the corner. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong finish if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the boards by Gushchin. Andreas got it on the offensive end. Passes right front. He scores! What a play! The Rush have gone in front by a goal here in the third period, and now it's all about buckling up here, right, Cheryl?
Buckle up is right, James. I mean, they have the lead, but you know that their opponent is going to throw everything at them. The big thing here is you want to control the puck. When you have it, they don't. You got to kill some time here, kill the clock, but be aggressive enough to take it to the net when you get the chance.
He's got a little jump. Scores! Clinical! Hanover's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Kushin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Bouger. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Sokolov. Toss to the front. Comes up with the stop. Here's a chance behind the net. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Vitali's picking up steam. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Quick pass to Carlo. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. From point blank. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. He tips it, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves the puck across to Marat. New Jersey's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Gushin. Carlo's got it against the boards. Gave it a stick. Oh, bar out. It stays out.
Sometimes you don't get the bounces in a game, and right there, a huge opportunity to convert, but hits the cross.
The game on the line. In on a breakaway.
can want it so bad that you miss. And what I mean by that is you know what you want to do, but the stick's just a little bit tight because that pressure, it can be heavy.
Moves it to Sokolov. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Slides the puck across to Andreoff. New Jersey's across the blue line. Quick pass to Vital. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
So Derek's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Works it across to Marat. Picks it off. Look out. Moves the puck. Hanover's going to play it from the corner. The Kittens play it along the wing. Sokolov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Blast from the point! Puck picked up by Gushchin. On the attack along the boards. Hanover's got the puck. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here's a chance. The Kittens carried along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Rush have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Made the stop on that play. Slides the puck over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Kittens played along the boards. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Kittens gain possession.
Gushchin's almost back on the ice.
Opportunities to win it here in OT don't get much better than that, and they blow it on the man advantage. Let's get the call.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
New Jersey's won the faceoff. Sends a pass over. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Andreoff's got him to the side. A chance! And he shuts the door again. Brodeurs gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Gushchin. Here's a short pass to Vital. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. What a steal in his own end. Passes it over to Marat. Gets it out of his own end. And nothing clicks for the power play here in this sudden death frame.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Andreoff's got it along the boards. That's not going to fool him. The Kittens have it now. Nice pass back. Sends it over to Sokolov. along the half wall. And that's right on. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he angles it across to Andreoff. And he takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. That's off a stick. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Poked away. Hanover's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Sokolov. Hammers the shot. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Quick snap. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Kittens have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
What a chance as the power play unit goes back to work. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here he is on the redirect. Oh, stopped it on the redirect. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick feed to the right. And that goes off a body. Slides it across to Andreoff. And there's the horn. And we will continue to play on here in overtime. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. New Jersey's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. Hanover's got possession while undermanned. Slides it up front. They put the puck into the offensive end. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Great save with the stick. Winds up, lets it go. Another stop by the goaltender. Hanover's in on the offensive attack now. New Jersey's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Brodeurs going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Certainly the right guy to put out there in overtime, James. I mean, he is just igniting his team right now. Look at that pulsating hit. You have to have the ability to do it, but also to drive play, create an energy to attack in this overtime.
And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. What? A chance for the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Andreoff's got it along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Hanover's gained possession along the boards. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And let's see what the call is. The Rush have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Hanover's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Whoa, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Here along the boards. Gets it right back. Here's a feed. And they've got it in their own end here. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle.
Gushin's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Hanover's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Moves it to Sokolov. Into the corner now. And the defenders come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Andreoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hanover's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grab by Marat. Quick pass to Carlo. He carries the puck up along the wing. Avoids the defender. Comes up with the stop. New Jersey's got it near the point. And he slides it quickly to Andreoff. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Devastating collision against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Andreoff's going to play it against the half wall. New Jersey's playing it from the side. A chance in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
From the point! Oh, what a save! From the wing, it's moved to center. The Kittens will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sokolov. And that's intercepted by Gushchin. Hanover's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Takes the feed from off the wing. What a hit against the wall. Picks up the puck. Taken along the wall by Marat. Here's a sharp angle shot. Made the stop on the play. He got thunderstruck. He tries to tuck it in. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Passes it over. A chance to win it. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Quick pass across to Sokolov. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And here's the pass to Andreoff. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Directs it on over to Gushin. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here. James, Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kittens are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game. As we're about to drop the puck, more pressure on this critical kill here as
unit goes back to work. New Jersey's won the draw. Unable to reach that one. And there's the horn, giving both teams a chance to get a little breather here, but we've still got lots more action on the ice tonight. Overtime, moments away. New Jersey's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Hanover's got a hold of it against the wall. He might have a step here. Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight. Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Kittens will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Murat's got the puck. Takes a hit on the play. Quick pass over to Andreoff. Moves the pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
New Jersey's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds it on over to Andreoff. Dishes it off. Oh, a reactionary save! And he passes it up ahead to Murat. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bouger! New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Rocked on the play. Directed over to Murat. Poked away from danger. The Rush have the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. Rocks him on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. He got all of that one. Hanover's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Eliakis. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
New Jersey still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Can't maintain possession. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Picked up along the wall by Murat. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And he's able to handle that one. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They make them vulnerable, and they capitalize.
Hanover's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Turns him away. Right on the doorstep. Pass out front, and that goes off someone in front. The Rush have it on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. Shot from the point. Denies him with the save. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. New Jersey's on the attack. Cuts to the paint, and that's taken by the defense. Here's a chance. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's a great heads-up play by Carlo. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Bushin. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Hanover's got it in their own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Bushin's won it. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Let's see what the officials are calling. Sokolov's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Stretches one out to Andreoff. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Slides it across. Here comes the call. Murat's going to the box for tripping.
An inopportune time, close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission and regroup.
Huge opportunity for the power play as they'll start with a 5-on-3.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You got to shoot the puck.
And now he moves it quickly to Andreoff. And a strong effort on that play. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the puck finally exits the zone. A much-needed break for the defense. Sokolov's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. Takes possession along the boards. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
New Jersey's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And he takes the dish. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. But this shot is going to beat him.
Hanover's jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if we can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Brodeur is the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Miska. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Andreoff. Here's a chance. Great stop by Brodeur. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. Kushin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Grabs the puck. Sends it over to Marat. Drives to the paint. Moves it to Andreoff. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. With possession along the wall. Slips by the check. And the traffic neutralizes that grab. Big time glove save by Brodeur.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the puck. Quick pass to Kushin. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Moves along the blue line. Receives the pass. New Jersey's got the puck near the back end. Here's a short pass to Marat. Oh, look at this. Here's a... He scores! What a goal!
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
New Jersey's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
That's gloved by Brodeur, and he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Eliakis, and he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Andreoff's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Quick feed to Eliakis. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Drills him. Off a stick and they can't connect. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed at the back end. New Jersey's got the puck. Takes the feed. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And they're going to be short-handed once again. much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Taken by Carlo. Handles the puck. From a bad angle. Stopped by the goaltender. And the middle frame almost done. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around. Andreoff's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Iliakis gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Saucer pass across. Now a quick pass to Andreoff. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Hanover's won the draw here to open this frame, and they've still got to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it to Andreoff. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
New Jersey's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And they win that draw at center. Handles the pass. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up along the boards by Marat. From the point, they take control of it. No room for that one to get through. Hanover's got the puck against the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Hanover's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Iliakis. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. He got all of that hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the puck clears the zone. Up off along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Sokolov. Tries to get the puck over to Carlo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Hammers it! Stalls him on the play!
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
New Jersey's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Kittens win the draw here in their own end. Iliakis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Trying to get it out of danger. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Sends it ahead to Andreoff.
Vitaly's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Grabs possession of the puck. Good stop by Miska.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the midway mark of the frame, 4-2 is the score. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time.
Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a short pass to Vital. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Petrov. Iliakis takes it inside his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away by Kushkin. Grabbed along the board by Sokolov. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Sokolov's got the puck in his own zone. Turns it over. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that.
Toast.
Hanover's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
New Jersey's got the puck. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Kittens start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Andreoff. Shot off the bar will play on. It was that close. And he makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Iliakis. The Kittens looking against the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Rush have the puck in the defensive zone. The Kittens gain control of it. Puck scooped up by Gushchin. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Takes it at center. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hanover's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. From point blank. Scores!
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately got it, but not all of it.
The Kittens finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Here's a chance on the backhand. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one.
New Jersey's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Hanover's gained possession along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Andreoff. Drives the puck away. The Kittens will play it in their own end. Here they come. Intercepts the pass at center. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Sokolov. Nice dish from the left wing. And he easily stops that one. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Hanover's got it from behind the net. Dishes it to Marat. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he moves it up to Andreoff. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Iliakis has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Marat. Drives it to the crease. The Rush have the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Andreoff. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Here's a howitzer at the net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Hanover's got it across the line. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Off a stick. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Through center along the wing. Vitaly's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Takes the feed at the point. And it's a quick pass to Andreoff. Dishes it off. Moves the puck. Picks off the feed. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Hanover's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
And he takes a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Puck grab by Marat. The Kittens take it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Hanover's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Miska's going to hang on for a whistle.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Hanover's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Vitaly's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Hanover's got it in their own zone. Sokolov's got it along the wing. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Iliakis will play it from the side. Oh, what a hit. Look at that, and wow.
Oh, James, I think that there's a stoppage in play here, and I think it's going to be a broken pane of glass. Yeah, it is, wow. James. I mean, that was a thunderous hit. It broke the pane of glass.
More than half the period has expired. The Kittens are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides the puck down low. And that's deflected. Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Off the glove. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Hanover's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over with pace to Vital. And that slides right out to center ice. Vitali's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. With authority. Moves it quickly over to Iliakis. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Marat. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Sokolov's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Shot! Oh, he denies him with the paddle save!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
With the blast! Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Vital. Moves into the slot. Denied by Booter. Shuts him down. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Iliakis is going off for interference.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Gushin's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Scores! Putting the special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
New Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Kittens are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Slides the puck over. Misses the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Quick pass to the right. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a save in front. On the backhand. That's a paddling. Makes another stop.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New Jersey's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Hanover's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Eliakis. Shot! Oh, he flushes the leather with that stop!
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
New Jersey's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Great positioning by the defender.
Hanover's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And now it's grabbed by Pushkin. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a chance. Handles that one. Quick feed to Murat. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. He's got a little jump. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Hanover's got the puck in their own end. Now he slides it up to Murat. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Nice zone entry on the left side.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Kushin's got it behind the net. Here's the chance to set up now. Sends the pass over. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side.
They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides it across to Kushin. One-timer! Denies him and a one-timer save! Wow! New Jersey's got it now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Murat. The Kittens looking against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he gets a blocker on that.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it.
Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it across. Oh, he gets the blubber on that. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Kushin's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Trying to clear the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides it quickly to Carlo. Takes the feed. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Pucks it away in his own end. Andreev's going to play it against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Good job tangling up his opponent here. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Hanover's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And now he moves it to Iliakis. Sends it to the middle. Let's go! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! A special night made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal.